Well, hello everyone. What you're looking at is actually the top of my roll top desk, but you may notice that my computer is still here, but there is no monitor sitting on top of the desk. And I'm hoping this solves my problem if I'm doing a live stream or if I'm sitting here trying to strain my eyes looking at my computer. I think I may have solved the problem with not being able to see the screen all that well. So I ordered a TV mount a couple of weeks ago to hang my big TV on the wall, and I ordered apparently the wrong mount. They said it would fit my TV, but it clearly did not. So I ended up having to just go buy a TV mount for that. But I was going to return the mount to Amazon. It was a $26 TV mount, and I was thinking, well, I might could reuse that for something. So I didn't decide not to return it. I'm glad I did because I was got to sitting here earlier thinking, I thought, well, I could modify that mount so I can mount my computer monitor to that. And so I did. So now this is my new computer monitor setup. And I got it tilted, got the monitor tilted out this way because it's up kind of tall. And so now all I have to do is grab hold this and I can pull my computer monitor out to back here, which is really convenient for me. I can sit here now and work on my computer and I'm not having to, lean up onto the desk to see it. And I'll tell you how I mounted this. It looks like it's just, I mounted it so it looks like the monitor is just sitting there and it's not mounted, but it is. I took this cover off. There's two screws in the back of this monitor stand. And I drilled holes. Well, I didn't have to drill holes. I actually put screws. There's 6 screws mounted through the aluminum plate on this mount. So, if I can turn around here without knocking my lamp over, you can actually see how the monitor sits on there. So that was one thing. Now, it's bare wood. I didn't paint it or nothing. I could paint it if I wanted to. It ain't hard for me to disconnect it and take it outside and spray some paint on there. But it don't really bother me. I could paint. I may end up staining it when I get some stain. Who knows? But that's, neither here or there at the moment. But I wanted to do something where I could be able to move my computer monitor. So, this is what I done. Is I built this bracket here for the monitor to be mounted to. Then I sandwiched these together and glued them. They're each one screwed together. And then they're screwed from the underside here and here. It's also screwed in here, and I thought, well, that could be a weak point. So this is not going to go anywhere. And I had these extra spacers and stuff with these to come with the mount. So I used big long screws and use the spacers, and they come almost completely through the wood. You can see the tip of them sticking out through the wood. And that's on there. And then here's the bracket, back of the bracket itself. I really need my flashlight here for this. See if I can get some light out of the closet. Now that didn't help much. A little bit, but. And then I mounted the bracket to the wall. And there was a stud on this side and on that side. There wasn't one in the middle. So I just cut another piece of wood and screwed that into the wall. So now that's not going to go anywhere. But as you guys can see, when it's fully extended, this is how far it comes out over top of the desk. And I like it. It's not beautiful. It's not sexy, but it's practical. Sometimes ugly things can be practical. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? But yeah, so now I can swing the monitor, this way or that way, or, that's one cool thing. I can tilt it this way. I'm sorry, Panther. I'm not limited. I'm not as limited as I was before with the monitor. And then, like I said, you can push it back up against the wall here. It's easier to do it with both hands, but nevertheless, that's what it looks like when it's up against the wall. So I may get some stain and stain it the same color as the desk, you know, do the back plate and do the bracket itself. Now the monitor will come off because the monitor, I can leave this on and stain around that, but there's a little tab back here that release that monitor off that bracket. So honestly, if anything fails, it's going to be the bracket that's holding the monitor on there. But if that ever failed and the monitor broke, I have the mount here, and I could always mount a different monitor or even a TV, you know, a small TV over here. So, you know, it's the best of both worlds, in my opinion, you know. This is just a cheap monitor that I'd bought off of Amazon when I bought my computer. So, you know, hey, it's working it works for me. You know, it's practical in my application. So, like I said, now I can sit here at my desk. You know, not only do I have this space clear, you know, if I want to set papers up there, but I can sit here and comfortably work on my computer. You know, I can sit here, type away, look right up here at my computer. You know, I can edit videos a lot better. You know, I'm having to look up a little bit more, but that's fine too. You know, I don't mind that, but that's how I got this set up. You know. So anyway, you know, I could have mounted it lower, but I couldn't because that piece of trim board, and I didn't want to remove that and cut it. So, but anyway, just thought I'd share that with you guys and show you guys my ingenuity for the day. And yeah, I kind of like it. Like I said, I'll put some stain on it. I'll need the little can of stain to match the desk, and I think it'll look really nice. So, all right, thanks for watching. Peace out and later, and hope y'all have a good Halloween. And JP's going to sit here and figure out a way to mount a bracket on the bottom of his webcam here so I can mount it. You know, I don't have to sit up on the top of the monitor. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace out later. Happy Halloween. And Auf Wiedersehen, Gesundheit, and farewell.